What's up guys, this is Sunny back with another video, and today real quick I'm going to share with you guys one of the product I received from Gamdias. So Gamdias was nice enough to send one of their RGB 240mm AIO liquid cooler, Gamdias Cyan M1A, and this cooler have RGB guys. So it does come with 220mm fans with RGB, and also there is RGB on the pump. Also this cooler does come with a remote controller, so you can actually have some RGB goodness. So the reason I asked Gamdias to send this cooler to me, because I already have Gamdias Talus M1B case. As you guys can see here, I have some RGB fans running right here, and the only thing I was missing, good liquid cooler. So I asked Gamdias to send me this cooler so I can basically finish this build. So today real quick I'll install this cooler and show you guys how this cooler perform and overall how the system look. Now before that, I'll do a quick unboxing for you guys and show you guys what this cooler comes with. Alright guys, so we have Gamdias Cyan M1A 240R CPU liquid cooler. So that's a 240mm AIO liquid cooler, and you guys can see right up on the box we have here on right hand side, this liquid cooler works with NeoFlex RGB, and then Asus Aura Sync, Gigabyte RGB Fusion, MSI Mystic Light Sync, and also ASRock Polychrome Sync. Does come with a remote controller. We have dual RGB rings fans, addressable LEDs, and also RGB lighting pump. So let's open the box real quick. Right inside we have the 240mm RGB fans. So these fans are really cool because these fans does have like RGB ring on the both sides. Doesn't matter which way you install the fan, you will still see the RGB, so it's really cool. And these are Gamdias LS M1 fans. I don't see the fan speed here. Max speed should be somewhere 1500 I believe. We have here, let's see what we have. Alright, so we have the LS box here. Now this one is version 2, so this one should be better. So you can basically connect up to 6 fans, so that's really good. Now you can only connect LS M1 fans, okay, 6 of these, not any other fans, just remember. Okay, so we have 1 2 3 4 5 6. Yes, you can install 6 fans. We have LED connector 2 here, LED 1 here, and then we have LED out, LED in, and here we have the power connection right here. Alright, really nice and slim, and also does come with a magnet, so you don't have to put any double rubber tape or anything. You can just easily just slap it on the case. And we have the remote controller here. So if your motherboard doesn't have connection for your RGB, if you can control using the softwares, you can always use this controller, and you can control these fans and also the pump RGB. So yeah, SATA power connection. Okay, and then you have your 2 LED cables right here. Here basically AMD and Intel mounting kits. Okay, so basically this cooler will work with most of the Intel sockets, starting from LGA 1366 all the way to like I believe 2666, and AMD starting from AM3 all the way to like AM4. Okay, you know, FM2 plus and basically everything. And here we have the cooler. All right. Oh, like the radiator is not all that heavy, but the pump is heavy. You can see the pump right here, and this part will light up, so the Gamdias logo and also this ring. And then we have the radiator here, 240mm radiator. I kind of like 240mm radiator because you can actually fit this radiator in almost any case. Okay, nicely done. So you can see right here. I don't know if you guys can see. Wow. Alright, so the build quality is really nice. And then we have two cable here. Yeah, this one goes from pump to your like pump header on your motherboard, or CPU header if you don't have a pump header, and this one goes to the LS box. And also this cooler is based on Asetek, I believe. Okay, you guys can see copper plate right here, and I don't know if you guys can see clearly. Okay, copper plate right here, the CPU plate, not bad. All right, so let's install this cooler and test and see how this cooler performs. Alright guys, so I'm finally done with this build, and this build is looking beautiful right now. As you guys can see, I have 6 RGB Gamdias LS fans running, and guys, you can actually go wrong with this build. Now, if you guys are wondering which case I'm using, this case is a Gamdias Talus M1B case, it's a mid-tower case, and you guys can see front of the case you have tempered glass, and these fans already comes with this case. So if you buy this case, this fan should be included with the case. I don't know if this case comes with 2 fans or 3 fans, but I received this case with 3 fans. And also you guys can see there is a RGB strip on both sides of the front panel. Looks really nice. And then we have our Gamdias Chan M1A 240mm liquid cooler. So like I said, this system is my main workstation for now. So the motherboard I'm using Gigabyte B450 MDS3H. This motherboard is like really cheap. You can pick up this motherboard for $62. The CPU I have in this build, AMD Ryzen 2700 CPU, 8-core 16-thread, and these are HyperX RAMs. These are 2400 megahertz. I overclocked these RAMs to around 3000 megahertz with 1.7 volt. I also managed to overclock my Ryzen 7 2700 to 4 gigahertz with 1.39 volt. I know I didn't win any silicon lottery. And the graphics card I have here, Sapphire RX 574 gig graphics card, and a 240 gig SanDisk Ultra 2 SSD. This tubes right here comes braided, so looks really nice. So basically I'll stress the CPU with Cinebench R20 real quick. And I have Ryzen Master open also. The idle temp is around, showing right now 30 Celsius. Now ambient temperature right now is around 24 Celsius. And you guys can see Ryzen 7 2700 overclocked to 4 GHz with 1.39 volt. I know the voltage is a bit high, but I can't do anything. All right, let's run Cinebench R20 and let's stress the CPU. All right, so Cinebench R20 is running right now, and you guys can see temperature is right now 70 Celsius. Again, the ambient temperature is around 24 Celsius. So we got 70, 71, 72, 73. And you guys can hear the fans are not all that loud. You can hear, but not too bad. Now you guys can see the temperature again, 75, 76 Celsius. We are almost done. All right, so if you guys are wondering the Cinebench R20 score, so with Ryzen 7 2700 overclocked to 4 GHz Cinebench R20 score, we got around 4056 PTS. So that's multi-core score right there. All right guys, so one more thing I wanted to share with you guys, the remote controller. This remote control is really useful. So basically, let's put it this way, your motherboard doesn't have option for connecting your RGBs to your motherboard. If you don't have that option, if you have an older motherboard, or if you just don't want to do it, or like me, if you're dual booting with Windows and Mac. So basically, Gamdias doesn't have software for Mac. So if I'm dual booting, I don't want to mess around with software or anything. So basically with this remote control, you can sync your fans RGB with the motherboard. You can turn off the RGBs, you can turn it on, you can control the RGB style, the speed, the color, and brightness, and fan speed. So I highly recommend using this remote if you're dual booting. Alright guys, as you guys can see, Gamdias Chine M1A 240mm RGB liquid cooler does perform good for the money. So you can pick up this cooler for around $86 from Newegg and Amazon. There'll be a link in the video description. And also, if you have like an older build and you can pair this cooler RGB with your motherboard, it's okay. You can control with the remote controller this cooler comes with. $86 is a pretty good price tag for this cooler. After looking at the temps and basically what you're getting for the money, you can't really go wrong. So I don't know, let me know what you guys think. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. And also, if you do like my video style, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And also, if you are watching me for the first time, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more content like this. See you guys next one. Peace.